FD242 here again, coming at you with a fun gun review of the Keltec p32. This gun is my everyday carry gun. Yes, it's loaded. I checked it several times before making this video, and let's have a look at it. This is my p32. I carry it every day. I bought it from Valley Police Supply in Valley, Georgia, and if you need you a gun or you just want to buy some ammo or something, stop on down. There's some really good people, really friendly people in there, and they'll get you done up right. I give $250 for this, and I know I could have got it cheaper everywhere else, but I probably could have got shaved a few dollars here and there. But when I went and purchased this, I wanted a Keltec PF9, which they didn't have. The lady couldn't get it for me. But this is the p32. It is currently unloaded. Let me see something here. That's my little North American arm sitting there. Let's see. Y'all have to forgive me. I'm doing this on an Android. My camera. I'm waiting to get my camera out of the shop. And y'all have to forgive me on this. I'm trying to balance this phone in. But as you can see, the firearm is empty. There's the magazine. The rounds in the magazine. Holds 7 rounds in the magazine. It's Metgar magazine, which I like these. They always got a shiny finish. This one I ain't got no rounds laying on the table. I shot the rest I had yesterday for it. But it holds open on the magazine. Simple little gun. And let me close the slide here. Y'all forgive me with this. Okay. I mean, this gun's tiny. I carry it. Let's see if I can find my holster. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Got it set on the couch. This is my DeSante's pocket holster. I think it's the Nemesis. I bought it in Jasper, Georgia at the Bargain Barn last year. And if you want you a good holster for, if you carry a bigger gun, they make good holsters, like inside the waistband and everything for bigger guns, like your Keltec PF9, your P11, your Smith & Wesson MP9, MP45, and MP40. But I bought this. I didn't have a holster when I got the PF9. But this little holster, I was surprised. I was kind of hesitant for it at first, but I carry this thing every day, and let me tell you something. With this in my pocket, and with the gun holstered in it, it feels like I've got nothing. I forget half the time I've got it in my pocket. But Keltec here, I don't know if you can see these sights. See if I can get it where you can see it. Okay, that's not the best, but you got a little bit beaver tail right back here, or a little dovetail. And you got a little tig. I call it a little tig. Right there. This front side is little to, it's not big, it's not really sharp. In other words, it's made for snag-free carry. And, you can disassemble this gun pretty easy. You pull the slide back with magazines, you pull this pin out, drop the magazine, push the slide forward, your barrel, your guide rod, your springs for it. Just come out real easy and make it easy for cleaning, which I can't do that right now. But this is, I wanted a PF9 in like a desert tan color. When I went to buy this, they couldn't get me the color I wanted in it. They only could get black in the PF9, but got the OD green handle and the black Parkerized slide, which I like it. It shoots pretty good. The trigger is double action only, and it's got a good trigger in it. It's double action. It's a long double action pull, like a revolver, like a Smith & Wesson, or just pretty much any revolver that's double action only. But I've got, as you can see, my hands here are kind of small to medium, and I can get a good firm 2-finger grip on the pistol. It's accurate. I put last video I made I didn't post, but I put another 100 rounds to this. I got 200 rounds in this one, and the other day, or yesterday when I shot it, I've had the only malfunction I've had with this firearm is yesterday I had a failure to eject. I was shooting it, and round went off, and I went to squeeze the trigger again. Trigger didn't squeeze. I pulled the slide back, and the round had not ejected. But other than that, I carry full metal jackets in this because where I live at, most of the dealers around here, see if you'll sit right there, does not carry hollow points in the 32 ACP. They have them in 380, they have them in everything else, but they don't carry them in 32, and all I can find is full metal jackets, and that's all I'm toting for right now. But it was wintertime when I bought this, and I figured since the 32, some people argue this, this is an underpowered cartridge, but you have Joe Blow there come at you with a knife or try to take your money, you stick this in his stomach, and I don't care what you got in it, you're going to hurt him. You're going to hurt him. But, I wanted a bigger caliber. I wanted a PF9, but that right there solved the bill right there because when I first got my concealed weapons permit, yes, this is unloaded. This is what I toted, and I still tote it. This is my North American Arms mini revolver and 22 long rifle that is currently unloaded. This was my grandpa's. When he died, he left it to me, and he toted it for years upon years. And I've just laid this on the table just to show you a size comparison. That is small. My pocket knife weighs more than this. Okay. Koozie. Cup holder. Okay. PF9, or p32, excuse me. It's thin. It's the thinnest automatic I own. I've got a Makarov. I've got a Tokarev in the other room. That right there is the thinnest and lightest automatic I own. And it surprised me. It's accurate for what the intended purpose is. This is a pocket pistol. All jokes aside. Yes, you can't make 1-inch groups at 100 yards or at 25 yards, but this thing really string them together. I was shooting at 10 feet, and this thing will hold a pattern now. But set it back there in the holster. Next review I'm going to do, I know this was like kind of a quick video, but the next review I'm going to do is on this North American Arms and a few of my rifles I own, and probably the Tokarev. And I'm hoping to get a AR and AK soon. I'm looking in the AR that's in a 5.45 by 39 millimeter, and that array. I'm gonna buy a Mosin. I'm kind of got my hopes up in there. I'm gonna buy a Mosin Nagant or an AK, which I'm gonna get both. The Mosin's like $129 at Valley Police Supply, but as always, this is the end of the review, and support your local volunteer firemen, EMS, rescue workers. People, they're your neighbors, they're your friends, they're people you know. They get up 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to help you when your house is on fire, or you have a wreck, or as much as you got a headache or a toothache. Support your local firemen, EMS, and first responders. And thanks for watching.